All right, people, this, I have stumbled upon this here, and we have Adam Goldstein. That is going to be the Archer Aviation CEO. And let me be clear, Archer has no deal with this developer. Joby's accusations are fantasy. I get why Joby is frustrated. They've watched us win key deals time and time again. First, it was HOVR, then the Olympics, then the Lillian patents, and then the Hawthorne Airport. Suing us for a deal that we never even bid on is wild. I guess desperation really clouds judgment. Wait, let's see what the comments are. I liked it. Joby sees Archer leading every front. I would not exactly, wait, we gotta read the article, because I'm confused. And then here you have Joby, and then Joby's highs. Joby really hasn't went down that much in all of this fucking debacle as of late. Their high was really in the summertime right there. So Joby has been, Jobying around. All right, wait, here is the thing here. Joby lawsuit accuses air taxi rival Archer of using stolen information to one-up deal. My son farted. Joby Aviation sued Archer Aviation, alleging that the air taxi rival used stolen information from a former employee to land a partnership deal with a real estate developer. The suit alleges that former Joby U.S. legal policy George Korvik stole files from other information before going to work to Archer. Archer called the suit baseless litigation. All right. I don't even know. This is corporate espionage, planned and premeditated. The Joby lawsuit set in California claims that Joby's then U.S. state local policy lead, George Vervick, downloaded dozens of files and sent the content to his personal email 2 days before he resigned to take a job at Archer. By August, Joby said a partner that worked with Korvik said it had been approached by Archer with a more lucrative deal. Joby alleges that the EvTOL's understanding of highly confidential details helped it leverage negotiations. Joby also said the developer attempted to terminate the agreement, citing a breach of confidentiality. Archer called the suit baseless litigation meant to slow its leading competitor in a statement. Joby's case is entirely without merit. The complaint regarding a non-technical employee who recently joined Archer in a business development role does not identify a single specific trade secret, let alone any evidence of misappropriation. I don't know, people, but this is interesting. Archer said it is a rigorous employee boarding process. A hearing is scheduled for March 20th. Oh, geez, we better write that down on our calendar, people, because that's going to be a whole gosh darn tuned issue for Archer, probably. Actually, it'll probably get canceled a million times before it goes. So maybe I'll just mark it in March and I'll say something. Wait, hold on. I don't have a memory. And I don't, what deal are they talking about? If they're saying a real estate deal. I wonder if they're talking about the company also said Archer wrongdoing, disclosed how the terms of agreement provided the internal investigation. Prior to joining, Korvik worked as senior policy manager at Lyft. He also served attorney at U.S. Commerce. He worked on previous roles to protect U.S. manufacturers from unfair trade practice. How ironic. Lawsuit comes during a busy period for electric vehicle takeoff landing as companies race to gain Federal Aviation Administration certification to start flying commercially. Sector also benefited from Donald Trump's newly minted EvTOL pilot program. Joby argued the complaint it's imperative to protect Joby's work from this type of espionage to promote the sector's success, ensure fair competition. Last week, Joby said it completed its first test flight for a hybrid aircraft. Oh, that sucks for HOVR, because HOVR was going to be the first hybrid one. Oh, man. And now, but this is for defense. This month, Amazon-backed Beta Technology, another stock flight company, also went public on the New York Stock Exchange. Oh, someone told me about that one, actually, Beta Technologies. We'll have to look at that. But regardless, Archer looking like shit. HOVR looking like straight ass, people. Just ass. They had a short report, but I'm not concerned by that. I'm liking HOVR. The XTIA one, I had sold out for the profits on that one. But I have some, and then I want to get more back. But I don't mind this one. I think they get it. We'll see how they go. We'll see. They're high there. 154. They also had a high at the one. I thought they hit 170 at one point. Yeah, 176. I don't know. We'll see what XTIA is going to end up doing. That's another EvTOL play. Actually, they call themselves an XVTOL, whatever that's supposed to mean. But down all around, people, because EvTOLs at this point are still relatively speculative. Except, wait a minute. Archer does have money with this Andorra drone deal there when they're saying company inked a defense AI firm Anduril to power its drones. That is certainly something. Announced that the Dubai Air Show would supply Anduril its UAE-based partner Edge Group. Oh, well, technically, yeah, I guess Anduril, yeah, still Anduril. Dual use powertrain technology. The deal would accelerate the development of the scaled production of Anduril's autonomous Omen vehicle. Perfect. Additionally, the UAE said it would initially purchase 50 Omen drones as part of the commitment. Jesus Christ. Archer has said its deal with Anduril and Edge marks the first licensing agreement for its powertrain technology, and the company intends to pursue other third-party licensing deals in the future, unlocking more revenue streams. Well, Archer certainly needs it, so that is something. They're making deals, people. Archer's getting somewhere. I'm confident in Archer. I really am.